Okay, I have super insider information to give you about Luke's Death Star trench run in A New Hope. And in case you already know this, I need you to pretend like you don't, because I need to feel better about myself. And by insider information, I mean this was an interview that was publicly available. Sorry I lied in the beginning.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
So Luke's trench run is iconic and easy to recall. On his run, Obi-Wan tells him to use the Force, he does, and he's able to get the shot in and destroy the first Death Star. And destroy so many families. I had friends on that Death Star. But interestingly, originally Luke was supposed to make 2 trench runs. The first, he'd use his computer and miss the shot. Then he would be forced to go back to the dogfight and come back to make a second run. Except in the second run, that's when Obi-Wan tells him, use the Force, causing him to put his computer away and make the shot. And this was actually revealed by Marcia Lucas, who worked on the visual effects for the Death Star assault and trench run, who said, in the script, when Luke goes down and makes his trench run, he uses the computer and he misses the shot. The shot doesn't go in. So he goes back up to a dogfight. He has to go down again, make a second run. And on the second run, of course, you know, Obi-Wan tells him to use the Force, and he puts the computer away, and he's going to make the shot this way. So while we were looking at this scene with the 2 runs, we all agreed that it was too long. It was definitely too long. ILM was very pleased that they didn't have to do half the special effects shots that happened when he made 2 runs. Now he only had to make 1 run, so we saved some money. Honestly, I think Luke just doing 1 trench run made the scene a lot more tense, but obviously you can disagree with me. And actually, speaking of adding more tension, she was the one that did the countdown, so I want to get a little bit into that. So she thought that there needed to be more stakes during the attack on the Death Star. I mean, it was already pretty intense, but she was worried since there was no time clock, people didn't feel the pressure of Luke needing to make the shot and make it soon. So she pushed for the Death Star to be slowly lining up to destroy the rebel planet. This is why we constantly get updates during the sequence to how many minutes until the Death Star is lined up with the rebel planet to destroy it. So we feel more on edge and anxious about Luke making the shot.
Rebel base 30 seconds and closing. I'm on the meeting.
Which I think it absolutely worked, making us a little more tense about, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? But certainly you can disagree. Do you think the scene would have been just as tense if she hadn't pushed for a countdown of the Death Star lining up to the rebel planet to destroy it? And again, would you have liked to see him make 2 trench runs? Do you think that would have made it more intense? Do you think it would have put higher stakes on it? Lay your thoughts down on me.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.